What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to bring you two gameplays mushed together here into one big gameplay. They're both on firing range and they're probably consecutive games, so I thought it'd be sensible just to put them together. Since I haven't uploaded in a while, I thought I'd give you a special double treat because I'm so kind. But first of all, to address the issue of why have I not been uploading so much Black Ops recently, you've probably noticed that most of my uploads recently have been about Kingdom Hearts, and that's only because they are all recorded in one go, and it's easy just to release them one by one, like once every day. If I don't release them often, I'll never get it done, and I absolutely hate the idea of not finishing the Let's Play. I've seen too many commentators, not going to name any names, but you can probably guess who, start off like series or projects and then never finish them, and it pisses me off so much that I really want to just finish this. So that's basically the story of Kingdom Hearts. But the reason I've been uploading much Black Ops is mainly because, for one reason, I've had a lot of stuff to do. I've been really busy. For those who don't know, I'm a full-time student. A lot of commentators do this as their full-time job, and I'm not knocking that at all. That's their choice, you know, whatever. You could easily make a living out of this if you wanted. But I'm a full-time student. I only do this as a hobby, put out the occasional video for entertainment's sake. I do enjoy doing this very much, otherwise I wouldn't have started in the first place. I enjoy playing games, enjoy making these videos for you guys. But I don't actually get too much time to play or record these kind of commentaries. I have a lot of work to do and I'm busy doing other studenty stuff, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's basically the story. I just put out videos whenever I can, so don't be you know, annoyed if I don't post for a while. It's probably just because I've got a lot of stuff on and I don't always update it. Although if you do want to know what's going on with me and my channel and stuff, feel free to follow me on Twitter. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. Yeah, bring back the infamous Sark post roll. But yeah, my Twitter's in the description of the video if you want to go see. It's just Pyrotoz, as you probably guessed. But yeah, gameplay. Two gameplays here. Both of them I think I was on host because they're consecutive games. And I want to talk about host for a bit because a lot of people have been asking me, you know, what is the significance of host? Why do people keep bleating on about it like it's some amazing thing? Having host is the single most overpowered thing in any Call of Duty game. I promise you that. Even more than the dual mag MP40, yes, before you ask. Having host means that you basically have absolutely perfect bullet registration every time. You know those times where you think you've gone round a corner and the guy still somehow manages to shoot you and you assume that it's just like it's wanted and they've shot you around the side or something? Well, that's down to connection issues, and I know I bleat on and on about connection. That's like the only thing I ever complain about. But connection is such a huge factor, and lucky for you PC guys and your dedicated servers, whether that'll actually come to console or not, I don't know. Maybe in future Call of Duty games. But anyways, the whole thing about host is the host will have basically control of the game in terms of connection. They won't seem to suffer any kind of lag when they're shooting people. So if you're up in a gunfight against someone and they kill you before you've even fired a shot, or you think you fired a shot but you haven't killed them, they're probably the host. They immediately have an advantage and there's not much you can do about that. How they pick the host I'm not entirely sure. Supposedly it's based on who's got the best connection and you know, locality between all the players, but I'm not too sure about that. I've seen too often that some kid with a 0.5 megabit Tesco broadband connection gets host, and everyone else is stuck on a red bar connection, which is not the most pleasant experience in the world. But yeah, in theory it should pick the best host for the job. But you can tell your host if you look at the sidebar when you press select, look at the connection bars down the side of each player's name. The host will always have a 4-bar connection without fail. And what if there's more than one person with 4-bar? You can't really tell, you basically have to keep going back and checking. I know host has some weird effects on theatre mode. I'm not entirely sure what the full effects are, but I know it has some factors in whether if the host leaves it'll do something to theatre mode recording and it'll appear different in theatre mode or something. I can't remember what it is exactly, but there are some differences, and definitely having host is an absolute blessing. I get it maybe 10% of the time in games I play. So yeah, as you can probably tell, my connection isn't too great. Which brings me on to my other reason why I haven't been uploading much, is because my connection is horrible here. It is absolutely horrible. For some reason uploads are really, really quick, so I know the internet speed is good, but the proxy settings are so secure that actually it's hard to even get connected to any games online. It's been ever since that latest patch on Black Ops that I can't connect. I will get that sorted soon, but actually I haven't been able to play any online games for a couple of weeks. So I've been basically using old gameplays and trying to kind of ration them out so I don't run out all of a sudden. I just thought I'd mash these two together just because they're so similar, but as for other gameplays I'm kind of sparing them out a bit, as it were. But yeah, that's the other reason. Anyways, won't go on about that for too long. I will try and get that fixed and sorted so I can get you some more request gameplays, which are always good. I want to do another one of those soon. I haven't done one in a while, and you guys seem to enjoy it, so yeah. Oh, and speaking of you guys enjoying it, if you do enjoy this video and you're enjoying my commentary, feel free to give me a like rating. If you don't, then give me a dislike. I'd just rather you let me know one way or the other. But yeah, if you do, I promise you sweets and ice cream. That makes me sound like an old man pedo. And what, you ask, does an old man pedo sound like? He sounds like this.
Hello, little boy. Would you like to come into my van for some sweets and some chocolate and ice cream? I bet you love that, wouldn't you? But don't tell your parents. Oh no, you don't want to do that.
That's my voice, which I've been practicing to scare my flatmates, which is always good. Bit weird, but you know, it's a work in progress. Oh, and speaking of a bit weird, I had my first experience of a 3D film yesterday. I watched Tron Legacy in 3D at my local cinema, and I have to tell you, it was actually pretty good. I was a bit skeptical about the whole 3D thing. I thought it was just really gimmicky, and you know, there wasn't really much point in it, just another marketing scam. Actually, it's really nice. I don't know if I'd go back for another one, because it costs quite a lot to get the 3D extra, and then you got the glasses as well. Although you can reuse these, which is pretty nice. I'm actually holding them now. I don't know if you can hear me rattling them about, but pretty cheap, flimsy things. But it's pretty interesting. I wanted to get one experience of seeing a 3D film just so I could say, I've seen a 3D film, therefore my opinion is valid. But Tron was an amazing film. I think it'd be definitely good to see in 2D as well. The 3D effect is not like fully 3D. It's not like, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's not fully out there as 3D. It's more in just layers. Like certain stuff will come up. I think the best part was the commercials, the adverts just beforehand, where they had like a Pirates of the Caribbean thing for the 4th film, and you see Captain Jack Sparrow wave his sword out, and it's like in your face and stuff, and it's like, I think the only other 3D experience I've had is with Honey, I Shrunk the Audience in Disneyland Paris, which is great. You also had stuff like squirting in your face there and stuff, which is weird. No, don't get the wrong idea, it's water. You had stuff like that, and you had like a stuff going up your arm and stuff. That was weird. But 3D is a good idea, you know. I'd say at least go for one, even if you're a bit skeptical about it. And if you don't like it, then fair enough, just don't go to another one. And let's go back to Black Ops for a bit. I had some ideas on different perks in the game. Like, some of the perks are clearly underpowered, and maybe some are overpowered, I don't know. But there was like a Twitter discussion on what different perks could do. Some of them are really great, and I think they're definitely more balanced than they were in the other games, just the perks. I don't know about the guns or whatever, but I'm talking about the perks at the moment. And but some of the perks are clearly underpowered. Scout Pro is the one that immediately springs to mind. Lightweight Pro is also one I suggest. So I want to run these ideas by you guys and see what you think. If you have any suggestions that are better, then feel free to tell me in the comments. I'm thinking maybe Lightweight Pro could give you the Marathon Pro effect from Modern Warfare 2, which is basically climb over stuff faster. I think that'd be great, because Lightweight's not really that great at the moment. Also, Scout Pro, I think, I can't remember who suggested this. Someone said it to me on Twitter. I think it was the Trap91. But he basically suggested that they copy the Battlefield system, where if you hover over them with your weapon and you press a certain button, probably not select because that brings up the scoreboard, but like maybe down or something on the D-pad, I don't know. But it basically puts a marker over the head and spots them so other players on your team can see them, and maybe you get like spot points or something. I don't know, could be good. Let me know what you guys think. I don't think this will ever be implemented because I'm not like one of the big guys. They're probably not going to notice anything I say. But if you have any ideas, just for fun, let me know. Anyways, that was the end of the gameplays. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.